Yeah, what's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. We're back again with more fantasy action, and this time around, we just got recruited by this, I guess, this, monster hunting soldier army thingy, but, yeah, so we're about to embark on our first adventure out here. But before we do that, if you have not already subscribed to the channel already, please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit so many subscribers out here. So we're about to begin this adventure. Let's see. So now what I actually did, because I spent so long trying to name the main character last time, what I basically did was I reloaded the game. It wasn't that much that I had to do just now. Basically, I fast forwarded through all the cutscenes. What I did is I renamed the system, like my real identity from the beginning. I renamed him after my last name, and then I just went and just named the protagonist after my first name. So, solve that problem. You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Interesting. He must be an interesting character.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
No, I don't.
An elder. The first of your kind I've seen.
Seems unfamous around here.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Yeah. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't
Will
make
do.
my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder
These guys
igniter.
come with their own magma crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like the one I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you The one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep.
Interesting.
It's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Man, oh man. I might need to turn up the volume of the voices.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Never gets easier.
It's easier.
Yeah, I can tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think of that.
Think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. Speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I like how they have the protagonist
Story, right? So
not silent.
made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. The megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of the fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read.
Gallica has no idea. If only that was our world. If only. Our world is more like this fantasy.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix it.
Yeah, someone needs to fix it.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Man, is he sick?
I'm a prince.
He must be sick.
I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
One worthy of the throne.
One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't...
Heroes.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
That's what friends are for.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yeah. Heroes. Man, oh man, this is not good for the prince.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
We'll fight to the bitter end. To the bitter end. Nothing's gonna stop me from becoming Hokage. Believe it.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
What is this?
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Interesting.
Let's see. Let's see.
I might have to move the camera around.
This place here.
Fortress built to defend the Grand Trad during the Annex War.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find him quickly.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Interesting.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spares, drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
United as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know,
Our world is no utopia, though.
he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well,
Dang.
you are. I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. You are?
Stroll.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
Oh boy, man down, man down.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Our first mission.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure.
Not really.
He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Alright, we got a new ally, Stroll! A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Isle Day Night.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find him. You're running off. Oh, it's going fast. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Trying to keep it a secret. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, we got new ally at the northern border fort.
Yep, we're safe here.
No monsters, so we'll just head in there.
This is...
What's happening in there? Whoa! What is going on here? I was hearing people getting slaughtered. Whoa!
There it is.
How are we supposed to beat this dude?
Human. Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Did he just call it a human?
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh,
Gris, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may still find some that still draw a breath. Dang. They all dead.
This is bad.
Stay back, we got company.
what?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we just can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with
What do
them.
you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and to strike as one. Would you agree? Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance to get this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. So you press triangle to engage it in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun the enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Huh. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with this to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
This battle's out.
Oh, nice. So it's a little bit of action RPG plus turn-based RPG. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, as the enemies remain stunned at the start of battle, be sure to take advantage of this. Okay. So we have skills, performing an action will expend a turn icon. So this is just like a little bit similar to Shin Megami Tensei. Interesting.
Let's go.
So let's use fire.
Fire. It's a tough one.
Burn to ash!
No way.
I like this music. Alright, I like the battle music. That's pretty cool.
That was the last of it.
All right.
We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Be careful. Nice. Yeah, thanks for watching, those who popped on. We're trying to look for our contact.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attack on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen, using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Sneaking up on them is a good tactic. Nice. Nice.
Burn to ash, die hard!
You can't move. Let's not waste MP.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Okay. Alright, we leveled up. Okay, so we can use the remaining to increase whatever. Let's make us more powerful.
We made short work of them. Nice.
Medicinal herbs. Okay. Uh-oh. Sensing something. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Let's give him a fight.
Man, this dude ain't gonna last. We didn't even need to use magic.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now. Oh,
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. Bro, dang, chill out. Just trying to help you out. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Bro, I ought to put you out of your misery, not right now. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. They're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. He's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Hey. Damn it!
Oh, damn, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Why is everybody blaming me?
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Dang, we're too late. I wonder what happens if we try to go through the door.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
You too. Perhaps you're searching for someone? That's right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason? Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry... Is that from the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there? We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of that tower!
Let's hurry.
Well, first I want to see, like... Is there anything up here?
Fine. Keep it.
Okay, there's nothing up there. There's just fire blocking our way. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to sneak up on this dude, but let's just find out and see. Let's wait for it to turn around. Alright, buddy boy.
We have the edge.
We got you.
Stay calm, everyone.
I won't hold back. Burn! Burn here.
Burn!
He's just gonna keep on using fire. Not gonna show us any sword moves?
Well, just as easy.
That was the last of them.
It's all clear.
So far, so good, huh? Oh, I can use my sword over here. Alright, so we got two pathways. Oh, this is a totally new area. Nah, let's go over here. If we don't have to fight them, we won't fight them. So this is where I can like use certain items. Fire igniter. So there are different kinds of igniters. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for? There's no turning back. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. We'll beat this thing. Is there a way to save? Dang, we can't save. Sheesh. Well, yeah, let's just see. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Is there anything else we can do? There's nothing else we can really do. Yeah, I mean, we took all the items. Yeah, we took all the items we needed, so... The only thing we really need, though, is more magic. Whatever can restore magic, but we don't have that right now, so... Try not to do anything rash. Of course, they're all dead.
power.
Look at that thing. And it's got like sword feet. Like, dude.
It's horrible. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Bruh.
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
How? No, the mission depends on our survival. Homo Gorlio.
It won't hold back.
Well, let's try fire.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Now you're finally showing us some sword skills.
Please.
Wing beat.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all. I'm not going down like this.
Yeah, it didn't even flinch. Let's try a sword skill.
The power of fire. Oh, please.
Dang.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And
I'm
yet.
distracted. You two run.
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Don't tell me he's gonna die.
If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
what? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What's going on here?
Fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that's... Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What is going on? What is this? Yo.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay. Sick deals weak magic wind energy to one DA. Covers HP. So we have Seek. His name is Seeker. Archetype.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Nice dodge.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
I think we're doing pretty well so far. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Huh, so I could summon it with this.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of a wanderer.
Interesting. Okay.
Seeker. Wind.
Done. We've got to hit the other spot too. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
By this power.
Man, we got you. We got you now.
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with cross. Wind. Push through.
Nice.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Bruh.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker.
Yeah. Let's take him out. Frenzied wings. Well, it's a good thing we have resistance.
Wind. Still up.
We gotta keep going.
Take out those apple things? I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down the apples to keep the foe from healing? Yes.
Leave it to me.
It's up to you.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
I won't hold back. Scour.
Nice dodge. Not like
Oh yeah, we got agility for days.
Let's go. Wind.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep attacking him with our Archetype.
Seeker.
Mm.
Wind.
Man, so they took the archetypes from Jungian psychology, obviously.
Not bad.
Dang.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright, so we're gonna increase our strength. And our endurance. Yeah.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Sounds like a persona. True power is born of the heart.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Interesting.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
That's good.
Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're
Allies
alive.
United.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
Yeah, man, came too late.
This boy managed to command power like that.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Kill Luis Guillaburn. Everybody knows it's him. Everybody knows it's him. Everybody. I mean, he just stabbed the king. He was only one there in this room. He was like, oh, you're gonna die, king. I'm just like, man, like, this ain't like Game of Thrones where he was just like a House of Dragon or whatever. It's like you could just try to pin it on somebody else, I guess. But even in that show, it's like those shows, it's crazy.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
In the mirror lies the prince.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Come on, man, I'm new to this world.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, It was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, this is going to be quite a challenge.
And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the death's curse. Alright.
Luis will also be at the ruin field. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Alright, we got a new ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Yeah.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And The three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
No, this ought to be interesting. The fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Northern Fort. Human. So they're called humans. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amounts of volatile magma, and they rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. Despite their berserk nature marking little sign of intelligence, they can wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient beings. Many aspects of their biology and ecology remain a total mystery. Interesting. Given their unnatural physical resilience, large specimens can wipe out entire armies. Although there have been sightings of humans since antiquity, actual encounters are incredibly rare, and they have long been dismissed from being any real threat. However, recent years have seen them appearing with more rapid frequency across the Crown's lands, which has the people uneasy. Interesting. Gotta save the game. Take the gold beetle. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not what the igniters are supposed to be supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Yeah, I need some medicine bad. Yeah, interesting. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, won't you? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
Damn, we need some sleep.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Hey, I mean, you've been doing a pretty good job so far.
And it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. Dang.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey,
thanks.
You know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
The heck was that?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Who are you?
Fascinating. In moments when your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
Really?
Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas,
Academia.
it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls.
Man, you got some heels.
Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Okay.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay. Why not? I mean, we only just met.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond. Seeker Archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker for more. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to you. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again.
Oh boy.
Here's to our joined path and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Alright. That's nice.
The funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Yeah, he might know something.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
So we're like a saint now, huh?
Sounded like superstition to me. But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Interesting.
This place.
They're called Nord mines, apparently. Going through them will put us near.
That being the case.
This road should take us to Grand Trad. Put us near the capital, it seems.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here. Hold on. This place here. Hold on.
Let's see.
This place here. Hold on.
Got it?
I want to know the way well, but never pass an opportunity to reassess it.
This place here.
Interesting. Now it's defended with now it's infested with monsters. The Normines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. We're going through the Nord mines. Are you okay? Yeah, we have no choice. We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance is to be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where I'm going to call it, because, yeah, I'm getting tired too. Yeah, him sleeping. Whenever the character said, "Oh, the ground makes for a bad bed," I was thinking about my bed, man. I'll be honest with you. I was like, dang. Sleeping sounds good right now. But don't worry, guys. We'll be back with more fantasy, supernatural power, and adventure, and grandeur, and with this mission to slay Luis. So, can we do it? Find out next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this game. Be sure to share and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys around next time.